What is up, guys? It's your boy Festive Avacado, and here we are today with Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. I do own the original Hatoful Boyfriend. I've not played it, but I do know the gist of it. I had a friend that streamed it, so I understand like what is going on. I'll leave that to you guys to figure out what is going on here. But let's just get into it. Yes, there we go. Christmas thieves attack. A brutal team of thieves, here to steal the city's beloved Christmas trees. We thought they were just an urban legend, until now. They're after the tree, and that rhymes with T, which stands for trouble, right here in Little Dove, Hachiman City. Christmas trees disappearing. A dark shadow wriggling just out of sight. Can our faithful heroes from St. Pigeon Nations put an end to this mystery before it puts an end to them? Please enter your name. Hiyoko, is that the default name? Let's do Avacado. Huh? Did Avacado, this is a boy's name, I think. Let's go with this Steve. Oh. No. Oh, so it's first and last name. Last name, Avacado. Wait, is this first name or last name? It's Steve Avacado. And this would be Festive, right? Festive. Is Festive Avacado okay? Hell yeah. Yes. Rabu. Oh god, okay. It's gonna be a lot of voices here, okay. Hey Ryota, what time you got? What time you got? What does that mean? What?
It's almost 6. You're not running late, are you? It's already dark out.
Tell me about it. We're all talking about the nice autumn leaves, and all just a few days back. And now I'm darned if it ain't winter. That's realistic right here, right now, too. Jeez. Kenzaboda, okay. Christmas, even, is just a few days away. Swift indeed is the passage of time. Well, I better be heading back. Azumi will be getting out of work soon. I already forgot what voice I gave him.
Be careful, Mr. Rabu. They're all kind of hooligans out at about this time of night.
No sweat. Worst comes to worst, I can count on Azumi to save me.
Are you sure you're not relying on her a little too much?
God, this is already... Okay. What did I put? We put up our Christmas tree today. Please, have a look at it as you leave. You did? I never saw it on my way in. I'll have to get a real good look at it to make up.
Mr. Ushihara and I put a lot of time into decorating it. I hope you like it.
You bet I will. See you all around.
December certainly does feel like the end of the year. I wonder how much busier it'll be at this time next year.
You are a sophomore, correct? Have you been thinking about your plans for after graduation already?
No, not really. I just want to make sure I can take care of my mother.
Worries are an important part of youth as well. And sometimes problems will disappear as you try to solve them. You never know.
Mr. Urushihara, could I ask you for some advice? I've had a lot on my mind.
But of course, I am more than happy to provide whatever assistance I...
Ah? That came from out front.
I believe it did. Let us go see what has happened. It's pitch dark outside. It's hard to see anything even with the light from the cafe door. What on earth? What the fuck is that? Texting and driving? Oh my god. A Lutino... Wait, Lutino... Burger... It's collapsed on the sidewalk.
Mr. Rabu, are you alright?
Oh wait, it's that dude. Shit. Have you been injured? I let my guard down. They got me from behind.
They got you? Do you need an ambulance? It must have been some birdie settling a grudge from your
biker gang did. What the fuck? No, that's not it. They're... The legendary Christmas thieves come to our town. What's his name? The legendary Christmas thieves? What's that? A new TV show? No, they're real. Fucking gnat, get out of here. They're out on the streets right now, spreading misery and destruction. They've been coming up on the news a lot too. Haven't you seen the headlines? The Christmas thieves invade Little Dove Hachiman City at last. No, this is the first time I've heard of them. I think. Forget the thieves. This is the first time I've heard of the name of this town. I guess it just never comes up in conversation or anything. The more you know. That's funny as fuck. Do they show up every year at this time? I don't remember hearing about them last year. This is the first time they've come here. I don't know too much either, but apparently they move around each year. I worked under Mr. Ushihara's shop, Torme Cafe, during the summer. The job was only until August, but apparently he decided he could use some help for December as well. The wilderness gets very cold this time of year, making it dangerous to come home late, so I left it to Ryota this time. That, and I needed time to study. And it sounds like the Torme Cafe is the mysterious slave's victim. Oh, is this me talking? I don't even know. This smacks of drama. Drama, excitement, and adventure. Oh! I object! What was that for? Just getting the feel for it. There's been an incident, right? Oh my god. Bless you. Is this gonna turn into some fucking Ace Attorney? What the fuck? I need to make sure my finger pointing is sufficiently dramatic for when I need to use it. Eh? Please don't go around pointing and shouting at stuff. You'll give me a heart attack. Tell me, who's the victim? And the suspect? The victim is Mr. Rabu. He was attacked from behind while texting a picture of Mr. Ushihara's Christmas tree to Azumi. And when I found him, the tree was gone. Hold on. What was that for? What do you mean? The tree was gone? Please don't shout everything. You can just ask. Sorry, I got excited. Jeez. Well, stealing a tree definitely implicates the Christmas thieves. They must be wandering around the town stealing any trees they see. It's horrible. Mr. Urushihara and I really worked... Mr. Ushihara and I worked really hard to decorate that tree too. And now all the customers who were looking forward to seeing it will be disappointed. Monstrosity. Monstrosities? Is that a word? Oh, monstrosity. Okay, anyways. How could they steal Mr. Urushihara's incredibly classy hand-decorated tree? Let's look for the thieves. Christmas is at the weekend. They must still be in town. I wonder. They probably are still prowling around here looking for trees. Yes! I'm gonna get Mr. Urushihara's tree back anyways. Let's find them, Avacado. We can start today. I don't know. You two are having out today. Oh. It's this motherfucker. Oh. Sakuya, listen. They've appeared. The white demons stand poised to shout at the silence of the most holy night. You can't just go around giving things nicknames like a certain someone next door, Avacado. Christmas trees are being stolen all around town, Sakuya. Maybe you've already heard? Ah, you must be referring to that drivel the local rag devoted an entire page to. Disgusting. Is there not more important news to be run now of all season? Jesus, can I read today? How telling is it that so much attention is devoted to such foolishness? You don't like Christmas, Sakuya? What? From where do you think I hail, plebeian? France, right? Oh, of course. Christmas probably means a lot more to you than us, Japanese people. The council room is already decorated with the most fabulous tree. Alibel overlooks nothing. I've even designed to place it near the window so that the masses may gaze upon it in awe and wonder. You dumbass, your tree's gonna get stolen when you put it in front of the fucking window. Be grateful. He who does not celebrate Christmas is no true bird. That is the importance Christmas holds for us. So, was there bird Jesus? Was just like the Cars thing. Was there a Cars Jesus, Hitler, all that stuff? Is the same thing for this world? Was there a bird Jesus that died for the bird's sins and made Christmas? In other words, Sakuya gets extra jolly this time of year. Better take notes. The trees are being stolen from in front of shops and on the sidewalk and other easily visible places. So you should probably be careful too, Sakuya. Don't let it get stolen. Do not place me on the same level as you Orientals. Is he allowed to say that? With your infantile understanding of private security. Did I not say I overlook nothing? I know not who this villain may be, but he shall step not 1 centimeter within my territory. The council room security is flawless, I tell you. Flawless! Sakuya, we call that sort of line a flag here in Japan. Let's start our investigation by asking people around town, Ryota. Good idea. Let us know if you hear anything new or get robbed, Sakuya. How many times must I tell you? My tree will not be stolen. Yeah, famous last words. Oh! Upon leaving the building, Ryota and I were greeted by the sight of Oko-san prancing about on the track. Prancing or maybe skipping, I'm not sure. At any rate, he appears to be in pointlessly high spirits.
Oh, go. You're in a good mood today, San.
Something good happen?
Go! It's Christmas. Christmas is almost here.
What? Another Christmas fiend? Is there something about Christmas that wakes the ancestral jollity inside a dove's heart?
Oh, everything is sparkly on Christmas. Oko-san is excited. And everything smells like delicious food. Oko-san is very excited.
Western pastry shops always look so tempting this time of year. You spend a lot of time in the department stores, right, San? Have you heard anything about the Christmas thieves?
Well, villains out to see Asaka's delicious grab.
Villains out to steal pretty Christmas trees.
Christmas trees, yes. Oko-san knows.
Oko-san. Oko-san is something else.
Oko-san knows about them. The trees at Oko-san's favorite high society Seagull department store disappeared.
High Society Seagull Department Store. Do you know where that is, Ryota?
Yeah, I've worked at the sample table there. I'll show you the way.
Here we come. High Society Seagull Department Store. That is something for sure. Oh, look at that. Look at a little birdie. It's so cute. Is that chapter 1 then? Department stores always feel a little unrealistic. A little decadent, maybe. It makes it so hard to go in.
They're okay, really. Just don't think about it.
Think about that and it'll be fine. He read my mind?
More importantly, we need to ask the clerk about the thefts.
Right. Excuse me. Call clerk.
Yes? May I help you? Do you know where you are, young lady?
This is the High Society Seagull Department Store, right?
That is correct. The High Society Seagull Department Store. Say it once more.
The High Society Seagull Department Store.
Good. This is the store of High Society, by High Society, and for High Society.
Oh.
This is no place for obviously low society humans. Please leave.
I object. This is blatant speciesism. So yeah, if you haven't picked up on this yet, I'm the only human in this game. They're all birds. Everybody's a bird. Except for me. I hope you're ready to swallow your words or defend them with steel, cretin. Cretin? Draw, man, draw before I stick you like a rotisserie chicken.
Calm down, Avacado. Getting into a fight here won't do us any good. Please, don't act like San.
Just what does Oko-san have to make Oko-san have to admit that makes him so much more high society than me?
Please, we just want to ask you a question. We'll leave right away. Did the Christmas thieves really break into the store?
They did not break into the store, no. They were not allowed in. However, as you know, the store faces onto the street. The 3 Christmas trees we had arranged outside were stolen. Trees placed outside. Just like at the Torimi Cafe. Yeah, it looks like they're really aiming for easy targets first. They seem to be quite crafty. I think this might get difficult, Ryota. I can feel the thrill of the chase. My hunter-gatherer blood boils.
Right on time. I knew it was a good idea to ask you along.
I'm gonna start hunting and gathering these fucking birds in a second here.
The stolen trees were of little value. We've already sent away for new ones. Do you think you could wait a little before setting them up? These might come back. True, but Christmas is almost here. If not now, when will we put them out?
Christmas trees are just so much rubbish once it's the 26th. Damn.
They're not rubbish. You can use them every year. Were there any witnesses? The trees were in a blind spot between security cameras, so alas, we have nothing.
Too busy staring down your own noses to look out the window, were you? Ooh, shit.
I hope I never see you here again, young lady.
Me too, fam. Well, that was a disappointment. But all we found out is that the thieves ate for trees placed in bottomless fire. Oh, sorry. Maybe we should leave? Ooh, let's stop by the clothing section. Oh, that's human clothes. All these pretty clothes make me feel out of face.
It's out of place, not face.
He dig in. Can birds even wear clothes like these? Or are they just for decoration? Shops are always so pretty this time of year. I feel like I'm looking into a different world.
They do look a little unreal. Do you like Christmas, Avacado?
My family's Shin Buddhist, so I've never really celebrated it, but I do like when everybody's all festive.
I'm not exactly Christian, but I like the atmosphere too. Actually, I don't think many people celebrate it for religious reasons anymore. I mean, that's especially in Japan, yeah, true. There's all kinds of work this time of year too. I always end up really busy.
You dress up as Santa, right?
Yep.
With a mini skirt?
Yep.
Why does Ryota get all the female main character jobs? That's so funny. That must be fun. I'd like to try doing something cute and high school girlish like that sometime too.
I'm not sure how costumes are high school girlish, but I can refer you. We can go together next time.
Cosplaying as Santa right before junior year exams, just thinking about it makes my heart flutter. What the fuck? Okay. There's nothing more to find here. Let's look somewhere else. Alright, where to next?
The thieves have gotten onto the news. If we ask around, we should find some eyewitnesses.
Sounds good.
What?
Huh? Some glass objects splinter with a momental crash behind us as we make for the exit. I turn around and...
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
What are those? They look like a little like doves, but not really. Are they... Maybe they are doves? In any case, a pair of bizarre white creatures are bludgeoning themselves against a number of glass Christmas trees and reindeer. What are those? Are they doves?
I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like them. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Jesus Christ. The creatures frolic through the Christmas display like a fuzzy wrecking ball, leaving behind nothing but broken glass and lost profits.
There, the white children.
Oh dear, that's not good.
You too? Where are your parents? Merry Christmas. In any case, I'll have you take you to the employees' lounge. High society does not have rules, or does have rules.
Merry Christmas? The creatures trailed dejectedly after the security guard. What were those?
I can't believe people let their kids run loose like that. I love to see the parents' faces and they get billed.
I think those are the thieves, dumbasses. I guess Christmas gets everyone pretty excited. Sort of like demons which rampage during the full moon. The same thing as people getting excited for Christmas. They're like demons on the full moon. Okay. Rua and I spent some time asking around town, but no one ever caught sight of the thieves. Apparently trees aren't just being stolen from outside, but from inside houses as well. If only we knew what the culprits looked like, I think they look like funny pigeons. But that's just my opinion. Thank you for your efforts.
We searched around where we had the tree, but we couldn't find any clues. I'm sorry, Mr. Ushihara.
You didn't see them either, Mr. Ushihara? Correct. By the time Mr. Kawara and I got outside, the tree was already gone. That said,
was there something else?
Please, look at this. Mr. Rabu sent it to me a few minutes ago. Mr. Ushihara proffers... Proffers? What fucking word is that? Proffers his cell phone. A smartphone. Fancy. It's those fuckers. That's a shitty picture of the tree if I've ever seen one. Jesus. You mean these shadows are... Mr. Rabu said he took it just before he was rendered unconscious.
Suspicious shadows carrying away that tree. They must be the culprits.
Those silhouettes look awfully familiar, but maybe it's just my imagination. Probably nothing. I wouldn't have gotten this far in the vicious food chain if I was worried about little things like that. Jeez, okay. There are two of them, then.
They're awfully small, though it's a little hard to see in this picture.
Mr. Rabu has always been one for strange local phones, so it would seem that the resolution is not particularly high. That does seem like him.
This will help us a lot, Mr. Ushihara.
Have I been saying Urshifu? That's what I keep wanting to say, and I feel like I might have said that, now I'm thinking about it.
Ushihara? Urshifu? Same thing, whatever. Thank Mr. Rabu for us, too.
How's he doing right now?
Azami's taking care of him.
Rabu always seems a little incapable, or like he's in a subtly bad position. Seems like he's always stuck in being a background character. It's not much, but we found a clue. We'll pick up the trail tomorrow morning. Look at that even. At St. Pigeonations. Okay. My voice. Salutations, Mr. One. It is rather chilly tonight, isn't it? God, I don't... There's so many voices. Also, I'm guessing it was Japanese. It's One, not one, but whatever.
You're still here? Sakazaki Yuye? Haven't you been instructed to leave with the other students, excepting emergencies?
There's a little something going on, actually.
Aside from the usual? And what would that be?
There have been orders to investigate the Christmas thieves. High priority.
That's one string of thieves involving Christmas trees, isn't it?
It's not as if they had grown legs and walking away, after all. And it's a little hard to imagine them spontaneously disappearing. And what is a night of sexy and luxurious discussions of sweet holiday love without a sparkling tree? I'm quite happy to take up the job to defend everything the ladies and the gentlemen of the town have worked so hard to prepare for this special season.
You certainly seem eager enough. It's good to have a little zeal, but don't go letting your guard down just because the case in question is completely idiotic. You never know who may have laid traps for us where.
Roger that. I'll carve into my pigeon's heart, Mr. One. I'll go take a look at a few things then. There's a tree here on campus, after all.
First I've heard of it. Where's it set up?
In the student council room. You can see it from the grounds.
Sakuya must have wanted to show it off with his big, fine, all-natural tree. He doesn't let anybody... Oh, wait.
He doesn't let anybody touch it, but you can always see it in his window. It's really quite childish.
Nothing wrong with a little vanity while he's still young. To a point, at least.
Anyway, I'll go take a look at the council room, then head into town. I'll send my report to HQ later. Adieu.
The Christmas thieves? Stealing the town's festivities is hardly in my real pursuit. I suppose I'll see if I can rustle up any gadgets to give Sakazaki, Jesus, a hand.
The council room certainly has gotten some fancy renovations since Sakuya arrived. But this is him I'm dealing with. Looks like sneaking... If I can read today, I swear to God, okay. It'll look like sneaking in is going to be hard, but knowing him will have overlooked something obvious. Huh? What was that? Let me flutter away. This could be bad. I smell explosives. What? It's cold. Oh, it's cold. Really cold.
The morning air this time of year is dangerous indeed. It makes my nose hurt. Birds are all in full winter plumage. I wonder if it's like wearing down comforters everywhere. I wish I had winter plumage. Sadly, my skin is bare and tender as my heart, so I might as well hurry up and get to school. God damn it. There's an awful lot of activity on the grounds today. A crowd of birds is milling around the side of the building. A crowd of birds. I guess it'd be is, yeah, okay, sorry. I was about to point out a grammar mistake there. Who is this? I don't even know. Stay calm, everyone. It may be dangerous, so don't get too close. Let's make sure no birdie gets hurt, alright? Mr. Nanaki, sorry. What happened? It must be bad if you're up and about and wide awake at this time of day. Oh, this is the teacher, yeah. Oh, good morning, Festive. Well, it looks like the thieves broke in, I suppose. The thieves? Could he mean? That's right. The Christmas thieves. Sorry. Apparently they broke in last night. It seems they took the tree from the student council room. Nice work, Sakuya. Nice flag retrieval. But Sakuya looked so self-satisfied when he was talking about his perfect security. What happened? Well, look up. Up? As in, up at the council room? Oh, wow, it really did explode. God damn. The council room's window, or rather its wall, is blasted open. Wow, they're not just thieves now. I bet they had to break at least 5 more laws to pull that off. They certainly do seem to want Christmas trees. They would have been better off just asking him, though. Huh? The tree was placed near that window, right? If I broke in like this... Ah! I let my gaze drop. I was lost in thought, and I see something white on the ground. It's extremely hard to tell with it mixed in the broken glass and bits of plaster. It looks like some sort of fur. It's not a feather. It looks like something that came off a stuffed animal, or maybe some sort of mammal. I'm the only mammal in the school. This could be a valuable clue. Standing here won't help me find anything, though. I need to get Sakuya to tell me exactly what happened. Might as well check a few other things along the way. Where to first? Let's... The council room, duh, why did I get the library? The council room is warped in an unusual serious atmosphere. So if the robbery weren't enough, there was even a bombing. Out of those two, the latter is almost certainly the more worrying. Avacado! Oh, Ryota, good morning. As you can see, Sakuya has magnificently recovered the flag he raised the other day. As expected by an aristocrat. Yeah, that was definitely a first-class flag retrieval. You certainly got me looking at the thefts more seriously. Now then, on to the crime scene. Wow. Okay. Crayons. Laptop. Okay, that's a tree thing. Okay. Wow. It's like Sakuya's follow security has been completely destroyed. What is this lunacy? Do you mean to tell me that the bombing school buildings is common practice in this barbaric land? No, I don't think it is. I've never seen anything like this before. This is beyond the pale. Who conceived this wretched plot? Who? Wasn't your security perfect, Sakuya? I thought you said it was on a completely new level compared to our primitive concepts. Ugh. It was perfect. Around the door, at least. What kind of rascal blows their way through the wall? If they're going to break in, why not act like with some semblance of decency and come through the door? Blowing up the window isn't exactly a common way of forcing an entry, but isn't it a little bit of a problem if there's only security on the front door? Did you see the criminals at all, Sakuya? No. I, too, only learned of this upon arriving this morning. But, look at that! Just at the corner by the window. There's a pile of blackened stuff on the floor. What is that? What is the feather? Wait, is that the Christmas tree? Or what's left of it? Whoa. Are they trying to destroy all the Christmas trees?
Looks like I got blown up with a window. I was wondering if something had happened to the tree. It was right next to the window and the wall got blown up after all. Nothing left but ashes. They've left a criminal ultimatum next to it. Oh, really? An ultimatum?
They haven't done that before, have they? Let's take a look. We oopsied. We're very sad. The tree went boom. Sorry. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
We oopsied. We're very sad the tree went boom. Sorry, okay. It's a little lonely, but we're taking Mr. Sparkly Star. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
That's the ultimatum.
Reads more like a kid's note apologizing for breaking Auntie Mildred's antique vase. Those scoundrels! To take the tree topper, the most valuable part in run. The tree topper?
The star that sits in the very top of the tree.
Ooh, so that's what it's called. Okay, yeah. They destroyed the tree and stole the topper. This is a dreadful affront to my illustrious name. I swear I shall seek them, find them, and impose upon them strict judgments. That would be vigilantism, Psyche. Japan is a constitutional nation. You can't do that. But it's not as if I don't see where he's coming from. If I spent that much time and effort decorating something just to have someone blow it up in the room it's standing in, I'd be pretty angry too. Mr. Urashihara's tree stolen, Sayaka's tree reduced to cinders, and the topper stolen. We have to make sure these tragedies don't repeat. But we can't really find the culprit just from his apology or Christmas card or ultimatum or whatever it is.
Let's ask Mr. One if he saw anything. He's on the night shift, so you should have been here.
Ooh, good plan. Lead us there, Festive. Stop treating me like your underling, you satin pants prairie chicken. Damn! Chill.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and see if I can find any more clues.
See you in a little while, Ryota.
It's awfully cold in here. I guess with a hole in that large wall, I might as well be outside.
Okay.
Doctor, Iwamine? I didn't expect to see you here.
Huh? Excuse me? I came to see the corpse.
What corpse? Where'd you hear there was a corpse?
Oh? No corpse. And here I had my hopes up.
Please don't say that with such genuine dejected look on your face.
Well, no matter. It is still quite the fascinating crime scene. I suppose I shall look around? Please, don't mind me. I have no intention of interfering with you. I see no reason to tamper with the evidence. Just yet. Ho ho ho.
Alone with the doctor in a half-collapsed room. I hope I make it out of here alive.
Excuse us? What is this depressing room? It's the maintenance office. Mr. One's night quarters are here too. I think it's comfy. Feels very lived in. Comfy? Let's do whatever we are here for and leave before the poverty and reprehensibility rub off on me. Mr. One, are you here? Salutations, mon ami. Mon ami? Did you come to visit me? Yuya? He's sitting at the low tea table. Oh no. The irresponsibility and slightly worn out Yue might just be a little bit too attractive. Okay. I knew it. The place is disgusting. It's bound to draw disgusting company. Are they like... Oh, this is his brother. I forgot. And a very fine morning to you too, said Kyuya. We came to talk to Mr. One. What brought you here, Yuya? I'm holding down the fort while One's out. Out? Immediately after a break-in. Suspicious indeed. I suggest we apprehend him at the first opportunity. You misunderstand. He's taking care of a few other things. Getting a few things to our investigation on the thefts can go more smoothly. After all, he and I both saw it. Yue and One? You saw the crime in progress? What? We did indeed. It's not easy being a hero of justice. Trouble always seems to come to you. Why did you not notify me immediately? Filthy mongrel. Notify you how? I've been asking for your phone number for months, and you always blew me off. Did you see the culprits, Yuya? Yes. Fearsome foes indeed. Stick your beaks too far into this, and you can lose them. Don't say I haven't warned you. How like you, mongrel, to cower in this filthy hovel of a fear. I, for my part, shall find these wrongdoers and have my revenge. I, too, swear to retrieve the stolen tree on my honor as a hunter-gatherer. Why do I keep bringing that up? How brave of you. Let me reward your courage with a little evidence. Yuya picks up on the number of photographs lined up on the table and holds it out to us. They were on their way out. They were already on their way out when I arrived at the scene, and the last was unable to keep on their trail. But I am a professional, I couldn't just let them get away. I made sure to capture them on film. These are the culprits. It's gonna be the little birdies. These little fuckers. They have little ankle bracelets on. What are these? White things. A little racist, don't you think? Oh! See? They shock even a bold lady of hunter-gatherer origin. That's not it, Yuya. I know these creatures. Oh? Are they friends of yours? Who are they, and where do they live? Tell me this instant. I don't know who they are exactly. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Oh, I broke everything. You too. Where are your parents? Blah, 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 blah. Merry Christmas. I guys have taken blah, 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 blah. Merry Christmas. Those are the two things who got scolded by the security guard in the High Society Seagull department store, aren't they? They were caught breaking things in the Christmas section of a department store yesterday and got taken away by security. What's in? Looks like they'll go after anything with Christmas on it. Though I can sympathize with their enthusiasm for the holy night. We thought they were only going after easy targets, but it looks like once they get their sight on something, they won't rest until theirs are destroyed. The entire city is filled with Christmas decorations. We have no way of knowing where they'll strike next, and thus no way of ambushing them. Not necessarily. We could lure them easily with an extravagant tree in an obvious place, don't you think? They've got guts, but they don't seem particularly intelligent. I agree with Yuya. I think we should try to bait them. And it's settled. The best bait would be the finest tree in the city. Right, Sakuya? The finest tree in town? Do you know of a good one, Sakuya? Are you suggesting use the Lebel family's Christmas tree as a lord, mongrel? Of course. Given how much work he put into the council room tree, he almost certainly has a gorgeous, decadent tree at home. It seems like the best choice. And you aren't about to just let them get away with having burned your other tree, are you? Of course not. Where's your other tree set up, Sakuya? In the main salon. It is not visible from outside. It would take a great deal of time and labor to move it outside and redecorate it. I do not think that's a realistic option. We'll have to rely on newspaper ads and a word of mouth then. The Lebel family moving here to Little Dove Hachiman City from France. It's displayed its gorgeous Christmas tree to the public or something. Who said anything about opening the mansion to the public? Why not take the opportunity to show off a little? It is your first Christmas here after all, and it should help spread the Lebel family's reputation. Come on, Sakuya. Open it up to the whole city. Let everybody know they have an extravagantly decorated tree at home. The thieves should hear the rumors and they'll come to see. And then we can catch them. Very well. I shall assist you. Cool. I'll get everything ready for an announcement in the evening papers. Something like the Lebel family's Christmas tree is open for the public viewing tonight. All Christmas enthusiasts welcome. We'll be fine, right? That sounds good. But what kind of super high school student are you to have that much clout with the local newspaper companies? Any milled self would become super for a lady as lovely as yourself, mon ami. I shall be off then. Adieu. Loose tongue cur. You always laying the bait for us, so should we work on a plan to catch the thieves at your house, Sakuya? A reasonable suggestion. We shall plan for our strategy after school then. Okay. I think that's enough for today. We'll see what happened to, is it Ryu, whatever the fuck his name is, the guy that's, Ryu's from Kingdom Hearts. Whatever the dude is, but the doctor here. We'll figure out what's going on here and hopefully the doctor isn't messing with him next time. See you then.